It's a groovy time for a movie time. So grab your gal and grab a seat. But don't forget to get something to eat. Delicious meat and nutritious meat.
You can't beat my meat for a special treat. Sucking on me is really neat.
Don't be a jerk and don't be a fool. Be a good neighbor and follow these rules. What are these rules? Remember to keep your shoes on at all times. Don't pull your penis off unless you really need to. Indecent exposure is a class 2 felony.
Don't talk what? Don't talk what? You came here what? Don't like it, walk out. We still have a mind. Do not nudge, kick or jingle the seat in front of you. While sitting there, I am everywhere at once, and I will cut you off. If you make out here, I will cut your lips and tongue from your head within. If I see you videotaping this movie, sight you will rain down your throat with hot acid, dissolve your testicles and turn your guts into snakes. This is a copyrighted movie for Time Warner. If I find you sold it on eBay, I will break into your house and tear your wife in half.
Jack,
You say?
there's something you should know.
What is it you say?
Card games on motorcycles.
What?
I said card games on motorcycles.
I beg your pardon?
I said card games on motorcycles.
What the hell is a motorcycle?
You're kidding, right?
Hey, Crow! Do you have any idea what a motorcycle is?
Can't say that I do, Jack.
Yeah, we don't know what that is.
But we ride them all the time. It's our trademark.
Why would we do that?
So that we can play card games on them.
That sounds stupid.
Jack, you're scaring me.
Come on, Crow. Let's go play a card game while standing completely still on the ground.
Oh, thank God.
I am here for the one who destroyed the future.
Look, there must be some kind of mistake. I'm Jaden Yuki.
Yes, that is right.
But I'm harmless. I couldn't destroy anything.
Correction. I think you'll find that you destroyed Yu-Gi-Oh's credibility. And now I am going to destroy you with my malefic monsters. Ha 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 ha.
It's times like this that I like to just stand here and enjoy the peaceful serenity of a beautiful spring morning.
Yoshi!
What?
Hi.
Hello, Jack.
Hey, you say, could you settle a bet?
What bet?
Is it gay to like the movie Top Gun?
It's totally not.
Shut up, Jack. Let you say decide.
Okay.
Well-
But it's not gay.
Well, obviously it's not.
See?
How could a movie where the male protagonists call each other cute nicknames and play volleyball and ride their phallic vehicles at extremely high speeds be anything but straight?
I don't know. Still seems kind of gay to me.
Now that that's settled, let's go ride our motorcycles and play some half-naked volleyball.
You can be my wingman anytime, Jack.
No, you say. You can be mine. Do-do-do-do-do.
In front of my girlfriend.
Oh, don't be silly, you say. You'd know I'd never be embarrassed.
For the last time, I'm dating a motorcycle.
But why date a motorcycle when you can have me?
Tell her, Jack.
Girls are smelly.
He's right, they are.
Well, I think motorcycles are smelly.
Get out. Get out.
Lion-O, check out what we found on the internet. Snarf, snarf.
And then Jack turned to Yusei and said, "Come over here and kick my engines into overdrive."
Here's Snarf. The other page, Lion-O. Snarf, snarf.
Hey, isn't that Pegasus, the creator of Duel Monsters? Yeah, and next to him is Yugi Moto, the king of card games.
What the hell is wrong with his hair?
Yugi Moto, he was the greatest duelist who ever lived.
It says here that he died a virgin, and his last words were, "Oh God, I've wasted my life."
The greatest duelist who ever lived. I love him.
It also says that dragons appeared and destroyed most of Europe 10 years ago. What?
Oh, my car.
Waldo stole your card.
Jack.
You say.
No.
Okay.
There's only one explanation for this. He must have traveled through time to steal Yusei's card so that he could go back to the past and wreak havoc on the world.
Wow, Crow. How did you figure that out?
It's all right here in his Wikipedia article.
Well, if it's on the internet, it must be true.
Look, outside!
Yay! It's snowing. No school for us today.
I don't think that's snow, Jack. The world seems to be disintegrating around us.
I'm going to build a snowman.
Hey, I have a tramp stamp just like that.
Strange. I can feel the Crimson Dragon calling to me.
Atreyu!
What is it, Crimson Dragon?
You must follow me into the past.
Wait, since when could you travel through time?
Since like forever. Kind of a big...
Sounds pretty tight, dog. Me? I come from a kick-ass school that teaches how to play card games. We sleep on warm, comfortable beds and get served food whenever we want. It's a good life.
Well, just look at all the f***s I give.
So, you're from the future?
Yes. You probably have a lot of questions for me, but I can't tell you anything. If I were to tell you about the future, it would be... dangerous.
Dangerous? Why?
Life as we know it would cease to exist. We'd be cast into a world where time and space have no meaning. In short, I can't give you any spoilers.
I have a question.
I told you, I can't tell you anything.
This isn't a spoiler.
Okay?
Can I ride your bike?
I already told you no.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun.
I'll let you ride my bike if you can tell me one thing.
Sure, ask away.
Why are we in Venice?
Get you in.
Always do.
Jaden, this man called your mother fat. I farted on him. He doesn't know yet.
Hello, I am extremely Asian.
You say.
What?
Once again, protagonist, you see, there is nothing you possess that I cannot
Hey,
take.
you, man. I'm trying to win an Oscar here.
Atreyu!
What the?
I am here to comfort you in your grief.
Well, at least I retained my dignity.
Whoa! I thought you said you weren't gonna let me ride it.
Everybody gets one.
God, my head hasn't hurt this bad since I watched the Naruto Abridged movie.
Hey man, you okay?
Yeah, and what's wrong with your hair?
Who are you people?
We're from the future. I'm Yusei Fudo. I'm the serious one with a voice that makes the fangirls swoon.
And I'm Jaden Yuki, the cute hyperactive one that people want to choke in his sleep.
I'm Yugi Moto, and I was playing card games before it was cool. Wait a minute, If you guys are from the future, then tell me, will I ever get laid?
Well, actually, now that you mention it.
Jaden, no! We can't tell him anything! If we do, the fabric of space and time could—
Yeah. Look, are you guys gonna give me spoilers or not?
No!
Oh, come on! At least tell me if I beat Jaden in the final episode of GX.
Well, duh.
Whoa. What?
It's not a spoiler if it's obvious.
Check it out, dogs.
Time travel works.
Well, how else do you explain it?
Obviously, this movie has its head up its own anus.
Well, that answers pretty much every question I had.
We've come back to the past to save the world from the evil known as Paradox.
What does he want?
We don't know, but he seems to be trying to turn our rarest cards into darker, more corrupted monsters.
Yeah, and for some reason he hates Venice.
That bastard! I can't forgive him. Not after he sent my grandpa to the Shadow Realm.
The what realm?
You know, the Shadow Realm. The big, purpley, cloudy place that you go to when something really bad happens to you.
I think you're talking about hell.
No, it's the Shadow Realm. You know, whenever people fall from a really tall building or they get stabbed in the chest, they go straight to the Shadow Realm. What, you guys don't have the Shadow Realm in the future?
I don't think that's a real thing.
So wait, is my grandpa really dead?
Afraid so, Broseph.
I thought this was supposed to be a kid's movie.
Yugi, we can't defeat Paradox alone. Well, I mean, I probably can, but Jaden definitely can't.
That's cold, dog.
Yugi Moto, would you do us the honor of joining us in our quest?
You bet I'm in. Nobody f***s with my favorite trading card game and gets away with it.
Then
We're back, baby.
Duel!
Good luck, everyone. I will be up here if you need an Asian guy. I'm Asian.
Very well, Yu-Gi-Oh! Protagonists. Let's see how you like things in the Malefic world.
Actually, this isn't so bad.
Yeah, it's actually kind of pretty here.
Makes a nice change from the Shadow Realm, that's for sure.
Stop that. It is supposed to be threatening.
Look at all the pretty lights.
Stop being impressed by the Malefic world.
Paradox, you've got some explaining to do.
Yeah, like why the hell were you in Venice?
Look, this isn't important.
I disagree.
Shut up. Paradox! Why are you trying to destroy the world?
You stupid protagonist. I am not trying to destroy the world. I am trying to save it.
Not if we can stop you! Wait, what?
In the future, the world as we know.
Ravaged and wifeless.
But how? Was it global warming?
Nuclear war?
No, none of those things happened. What destroyed the world was card games.
What?
That is right, card games.
You're serious?
Yes, very.
How?
What?
How did card games destroy the world?
Well, I was not actually there, but I heard that somebody played a card game, and then boom! End of the world. It totally happened. Just like I said. Just card game. Boom! Everyone dead.
Okay, but how does stealing cards and killing people make everything better?
Look, I planned this.
So explain it.
Yeah, explain your great plan.
All I had to do was invent time travel, then go back in time, and kill Pegasus. And then the future would be better. That's it.
You also killed Yugi's grandpa.
Yeah, and Yugi's grandpa. I totally meant to do that too. My plan is great.
Also, a lot of innocent people died.
Yes, there was a little collateral damage. Probably not important. My plan is great.
Then why are you riding around on a motorcycle wearing an evil mask, stealing people's cards and laughing like a maniac? Does that sound like a hero?
Well, when you put it like that, not really, but
Then what the hell, man? What the actual hell?
Listen, either I destroy the card game, or the world itself is destroyed. It is as simple as that.
The entire world or card games? Tough choice.
There is no choice. Without card games, this world isn't worth living in.
You're right, you say. You know, you always were my favorite protagonist.
Right back at you, Yugi. It feels so good to know you'll be playing with me. No homo.
Yes. No homo, indeed.
Protagonists, I challenge you to a card game.
You mean the thing that's gonna destroy the world?
Yes, that.
Seems kinda hypocritical.
Yes, and how is this even going to work? There's 3 of us against 1 of you.
It is simple. First Yusei goes, then I go, then Jaden goes, then I go,
Wait.
then Yugi goes, and then I go. Sounds fair, right?
Oh, you've got to be kidding. That means we each get 1 turn per round, and you get like a gajillion.
I'm glad you understand.
Oh, come on, but nobody in their right mind would agree to something like
You're
that.
on, Paradox. We're gonna take you down.
Oh god, no.
Jaden.
What's up?
If we survive this, I'm going to go back in time, and I'm going to slap myself in the face for bringing you on this adventure.
Can I come?
You can ride with me anytime, Yugi. No homo.
Yes, I was just about to say, no homo.
I summon the Malefic Cyber End Dragon!
Now you say, I should point out that this card game is not going to take place on a motorcycle. I hope you understand that. I don't want you, like, trying to ride your dual disc or something. We're just going to stand with our feet planted firmly on the ground.
I know how to duel.
Well, okay then.
I synchro summon Junk Gardner in defense mode.
Synchro what?
Synchro summon.
What summon?
Synchro summon.
What?
Synchro summon.
Oh, what's that?
It's where you play a monster.
Wait, I seem to have stopped caring.
That was a nice synchro summon, you say?
Synchro what?
But I am afraid not nice enough. Change the future! I am victorious!
There's just no way that we can win. His cards are epic beasts. He duels too well because he's from another time.
Listen, both of you! He's gonna rewrite history. He's gonna wipe out our card games.
Never.
Unless we break his massive monster into pieces.
Homies, we've been through so much stuff.
I had to hear Jaden rapping.
That was rough.
Now it's time to take this sucker down.
Come on, guys, now it's time to blow doors down.
I hear you, Jaden, now it's time to blow doors down.
So make your move, cause I'm throwing a face down.
Okay, just make sure you don't summon a gay clown.
Now we got to take this sucker down.
My hairy balls will make sure he won't take us down. And I totally won that duel.
We all won the duel.
Nope, me, I did it.
Enough! All that matters is that we managed to get through all this without disrupting the space-time continuum.
Yeah, even though I nearly told Yugi that the Pharaoh dies at the end of his series.
What's that now? Well, this is just fan-tucking-fastic. Now we're stuck in subspace. Way to go, Jaden.
It's not my fault! I thought spoilers were okay. It's been like 10 years.
This really could not get much worse.
Hey guys, this subspace thing is pretty extreme, huh? Talk about pop flying! Get set to get decked, motherfuckers! Yeah!
What's wrong with his hair?
Yeah. Alright. Let's crank this up.
Hair?
Yeah. Alright. Let's crank this up. If you try to duel me, it's gonna make me stronger. I need you to play a card now, cause I can't wait much longer. My deck's like totally gonna beat ya. You may think you're harder, but just wait for when I make my next move, when Kuriboh's coming at ya. Get your game on! Yo, listen up, homeboy, let me be the tutor. I'm about to tell you all about how we saved the future. Started out with Jin and Yugi hanging out in Venice. Last thing I knew, Crawler had me playing tennis, and this guy rolls up on his motorcycle. He's got a freaky-ass mask like the Myers thing. Michael is trying to kill me, man, for all his work, shouting out this weird crap about saving the earth. And then he revs up his bike, he's got the need for speed. It's a good thing I played all that Assassin's Creed, but then the sky turned black. Out comes a huge crack, and the thing tries on the sides of the station wagon. It's in hot pursuit. Shooting fireballs, got me jumping the roofs and got me climbing the walls. I try to escape, but at the very last minute I whip out my duel. This gonna push it to the limit, saying if you try to duel me, it's gonna make me stronger. I need you to play a card now, cause I can't wait much longer. My deck's like totally gonna beat ya. You may think you're harder, but just wait for when I make my next move, when Kuriboh's coming at ya. Get your game well, on. As it turns out now, I'm not the first sucker who's had a run-in with this fast motherfucker. But now we gotta skip 100 years or 3, cause the story ain't told chronologically. But hey, don't get confused, understand this agrees. This section takes place in the world of 5Ds. Yusei and his friends were just driving around when Getsu shows up with an evil sound. He steals Yusei's dragon, and then he takes off bragging. Yusei's tattoo glows. It somehow knows how to travel through time, and I can hear you whine, but don't you fret, cause things about to get. If you try to duel me, it's gonna make me stronger. I need you to play it hard now, cause I can't wait much longer. My deck's like totally gonna beat ya. You may think you're harder, but just wait for when I make my next move. When Kuriboh's coming at ya. Get your game on! So then you say to me, we go back into the past, man. This time travel gate's one hell of a blast. But hey, this ain't Kansas, we ain't Dorothy and Toto. When all of a sudden, here comes Yukimoto. We team up together, unstoppable force. We're gonna challenge Power Dogs and we'll win, of course. We take the guy down and we save our show. Ain't no one gonna mess with Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah! If you try to fool me, it's gonna make me stronger. I need you to play it hard now. Cause I can't wait much longer. My deck's like totally gonna beat ya. You may think you're harder, but just wait for when I make my next move. When Kuriboh's coming at ya. So get your game on. Where the hell are my Cheetos? So get your game on. Game on.
And that is the story of how Jaden, Yugi, and Yusei saved the world.
So, why wasn't I in the movie?
What movie?
The one you just described to me.
Oh, right. You were not in the movie because you were never born.
Yeah, because I'm a robot, right?
No, as it turns out, you do have a father. And it's me